I have the wet paper, I have sprayed my myrtle, and I'm also going to spend a set of binding with it. So slat, wet paper, wood, wet paper, slat, blanket. That will be the sandwich. Okay, you can see that I now have my wood in the bender. This is going to be for a Martin Jumbo. I have the temp coming up. I used my story pole for the end of the set of wood. The heat's coming up. I will probably, well, I will bend at 220 degrees, and I always do lower bout, upper bout, and waist. And I also want to let you know, my friends that have LMI benders, I can offer bending patterns so that your machines will still be usable. Just contact me. We'll see what we can do to help you out. I always like to put a little bit of weight up here to help keep the blanket in contact with the upper slat. I'm at about 185 degrees. This is only about a little over 2 minutes now. So the bending process should only take 4. 190, I'm going to run my waist down just a little bit, so I have about half of my waist to pull down, because that will pull the pattern against, that will pull the wood against the pattern really nicely to give you a nice repeatable bend. So as you can see, my temperature has, I've reached my bending temperature. I'm at 226, and you see how I like to get this down onto the pattern and just slowly walk it. I'll turn the waist just a little. I now want to check to see that we have dampness here. I am a little dry, so I'm just going to squirt a touch of water just to make sure everything's damp. And now we're going to bend the upper bout. I started at 225 on the lower bout. Right now it's 241, 242. So about 245 degrees now. Now I'm going to set the waist. I'm up to 250. And there we go. I have my variable set in for about 275 degrees. And I will set that right now to variable. I'm going to turn that for a full 15 minutes, and I'm just going to let this cycle for 15 minutes, and you'll see this come out shortly. Okay, this is all done now. Myrtle, you notice how when I take it out of the bender, I don't let things go flappy on me. I don't want anything springing. That's why the good Lord gave us a belly. Voila, all bent. From my shop to yours.